Well, tomorrow marks the 50th anniversary of the death of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and a powerful speech on Indiana soil made by Robert F. Kennedy.
Yeah, that commemoration begins tonight with a documentary of that very day. In 24-hour News 8's Brenna Donnelly is live at the Indiana Historical Society with more. Brenna?
Good evening. Yes, the reception going on behind me is for the screening of the documentary A Ripple of Hope. The documentary itself will begin at 7 p.m. It is free to attend and the public is invited. But first, we'd like to take you back to that night in 1968. Wish TV cameras were rolling, and one eyewitness told me that the events of that day he will never forget.
What we need in the United States is not hatred.
Abby Robinson was 24 years old on April 4th, 1968, and came to what is now Kennedy-King Park to hear a political speech from Robert F. Kennedy.
Instead, it was the day that Martin Luther King was assassinated, and that's how I learned of his murder through him, and it was impactful, to say the least. The leader of the movement that was making things better, the positive force behind what was happening, had been killed.
For those of you who are black and are tempted to be filled with hatred and mistrust of the injustice of such an act against all white people, I would only say that I can also feel in my own heart the same kind of feeling. I had a member of my family killed, but he was killed by a white man.
And that night, at that moment, I went from a feeling of rage and anger and want for revenge in some manner to realizing during the course of his speech, the things that he said, the words that are on that wall, that would be contradictory. If you believed in what Martin Luther King stood for, his message, then how could you act any other way but in a way that showed you believe that it takes love to conquer hate?
What we need in the United States is not violence and lawlessness, but is love and wisdom and compassion toward one another.
I came to that realization and to continue the dream, that the dreamer had, and see what we can do about making a change in this country and this world.
If you'd like to watch that documentary, A Ripple of Hope, it's showing here at the Indiana Historical Society at 7 o'clock. It is free, and they'll have a discussion afterwards. Now, as for the events tomorrow at 9:30, 150 children will join Mrs. Carrie Kennedy and U.S. Representative John Lewis in a march through Kennedy-King Park, that is. And following that, speakers will directly address the crowd. Then at 5 p.m., speakers will continue in the formal commemoration ceremony. They'll also have musical performances, cultural presentations, as well as poetry readings. Again, that's at 5 o'clock. Afterwards, a community dinner and a reception will follow that. We'll have this information up on wishtv.com. And of course, check in with Wish TV throughout the day tomorrow. We plan on being live throughout these important events. For now, live at the Indianapolis Historical Society, I'm Brenna Donnelly, 24-hour News 8.